morning. Now, with fewer people visiting the shops during the pandemic, more of us are buying our Christmas presents online. Research out today suggests that many of us know that we are taking risks when we use some websites to buy gifts. Very pleased to say we're joined now by the TV and radio presenter, Gloria Hunniford. Gloria, very good morning.
Good morning. I know that you're very well organised. You've got all your shopping done, so you're not too concerned, but I am.
Aye, right. Let's gloss over that one and get straight into the interview, Gloria. Just tell us exactly, what are the problems around shopping at this time of year? I tend to do it very much in a guerrilla fashion, in, out, minimum of fuss. But, of course, there are people who are rather better prepared than I who may well be encountering some risks in the way in which they go about it.
Well, there are risks there about scams all the time. I spend 75% of my working life trying to expose and get to the bottom of scams. But Lloyds Bank did a very appropriate research document, and it's a very appropriate time because we're all running around trying to get the right person for the right person. And the trouble is that a lot of people have been scared this year. You know, they're looking for a certain toy for their child or grandchild, but there's a shortage, or there's a shortage of something else. So we tend to rush in. And what we're talking about here is purchase scams. And it's in the research document, it says that 63% of all of us admit that at Christmas time, we just take the risk. If we see a thing that we think is appropriate, we buy it. And the main message of this document is to say, always make sure that you make your purchase with credit or debit cards, because then with the bank, you have a comeback. And anybody who insists that it has to be cash, that is a big red flag of warning, because you know, you want to pay by credit card to protect yourself. And so that's the main message I want to get across. But there's another marvelous system. It's a new system called 159. So it's an identifiable number like 111 or 999. And if you're in doubt about something and you want to ring your bank to check it out, ring 159. All the major banks have joined this, and they automatically put you through to your bank, which I think is a fantastic idea. So the number is 159 if you're in doubt.
Gloria, are we perhaps just a little bit less savvy about the way in which we do our shopping than perhaps we even were a few years ago? I mean, you mentioned just there the use of a credit card, debit card, so you get that additional level of protection. I mean, people have been getting advice to do that for a few years now. They
have. I've been doing Rip Off Britain now for 14 years, and we put that message out all the time. But you have to just keep on getting the message out, because there are a lot of vulnerable people, of course, who maybe live alone or whatever the case may be. But we're talking about young people here because they all buy online. I know my grandchildren, they buy every stitch of clothing online, so I can never shop for them. So you have to be really careful because the scammers are so clever. And the police would admit the scammers are ahead of the game because they closed down one scam and they're ahead with another. It's a worldwide issue. Some of them are based in Russia, some are based in the Netherlands, and you really have to be careful. So it's a simple message in some way. Pay with your credit or debit card, or if you're in doubt, put the phone down if it's a cold call and ask a family member, ring 159, ask a neighbour, check it out.
Sage counsel. Gloria Hunniford, great to have you on the programme this morning. You look after yourself and have a lovely Christmas when it comes.
And you too, and all your viewers. Thank you very much.
Lovely. Still to come on the programme. Much as it pains a Scotsman.